And I'm Lois Ann.
And we've been married 49 years. Well, she was visiting my grandmother, and I just happened to be over there that day, and she said she had a nice little girl she wanted to introduce to me. And so she called Ann in there, and I was in the kitchen, leaned back in a chair, and just got through combing my hair, fixing to start combing it again. But she came in there with her hands on her head, like this, walking around with her hands on her head.
I loved his grandmother. I went to see her just about every day. And when she told me she wanted me to meet her grandson, I said, okay. So I went down there, and he was combing his hair. And I was thinking, he is so silly. Because I never combed my hair. I was a tomboy. And we knew each other. And he would come into town every once in a while. I lived in town. He lived here and there. And I would, every time I saw him, I'd make sure I got to talk to him. I think we really started falling in love with each other when we were around 17. He got his notice to go into the service, and his grandmother asked me to write him. And I think that's when our relationship started getting serious.
Well, this it was a long relationship because I didn't get my draft notice till I was 19.
Well, I was very worried because I didn't know if he was going to come home. And he came home on furlough, and he took me to the beach with my brother and his wife, and it was a lot of fun. And we always had a nice relationship. And when I found out he was a Nom, his grandmother asked me to write him, but I didn't. He didn't ask me to marry him before he left, so I just continued on my life. I wrote him every day, and I made sure that if I dated a guy, I'd tell him, I'm not interested in you now. I'm only dating you because when Wayne gets home, I'm marrying him. So I told, when I would double date, we always double dated with my friend Helen. They always knew that I was not going to have I wasn't going to be a sweetheart. I'm just having fun.